Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, January 23rd, 2024, 7:43 a.m. I added another sheet to my Excel file for EV stats because I wanted to do this. Sometimes I talk about, I don't know if I've done it on here, but I was mentioned to people in public, well, gas would have to get down to this or that price in order for it to be cheaper to drive a gas car than an electric car. Excuse me. And so I thought I'd come up with an Excel file for it. Now, excuse the crudity of this because it's new. I'm going to put a header on here. I'm going to have to line this up in the middle of this. I'm going to have to merge all this. I'm going to have to expand these. There's some work to be done. But let's first go to 200%. Okay. And most of the stuff I could do in my head. But I had a hard time coming up with a formula for it. I even seeked out Facebook and said, hey, you guys that are better than me, come up with a formula for this. I don't have to do it I want it done automatic. Like for instance, I know enough to know that this right here is roughly 4.2 times more than this because 12 divided by 3 is 4 and then 3 goes into 6 about twice. So, 4.2 times. That's something you can do in your head. So then I know you take this, divide by 4.2 and that's going to come out to about 62.5 cents. I'm doing it in my head. And, 62 cents if divided by 4. Divided by 4 would be 62.5 cents. But, I think. And so then I say, okay, you got a little bit more to go because it's 0.2, somewhere around 60 cents. I could got real close within a penny or so. But I didn't know what formula to write. I thought about it and could not figure it out. And right before somebody said, I will send you a formula in a few minutes, hang on. And then about that time I figured it out. Of course it's B2 right there. You take B4 divided by E4, this number, divide by this number, and then whatever that is, B2 divided by it. And it doesn't even matter if this is $1 a gallon, that stays the same. If it's $100 a gallon, that stays the same. Where this does matter is in this right here. How much per mile. And I can punch up any number now. This is my friend's 4x4 truck. Gas I have to get down to 60 cents a gallon to match what my wife did last month, what Pam did driving to work and back in her boat. Now if you take, let's take July in the Nero. 4.2 mile, let's take this, October, 4.3 miles per kilowatt hour. Here we go. 4.3 needs to go right here. Now, watch this number right here change. 39 cents a freaking gallon. That's in summer. Gas I have to get down to 39 cents a gallon to break even on these evil electric cars. Now let's take our Cherokee. It's 28.2, I think. This is what she would be driving to work if it wasn't for the electric. 28.2. So let's do this. In the summer, gas will have to get down to 56 cents a gallon. During the winter, 86 cents a gallon. 3 cents a mile, 2 cents a mile. That's pretty darn cheap. Let's take even a... okay, look at this. I added something to this. I took away the pantry on the Nero chart and put 2021 Kia Niro Hybrid. I was shocked to find out this thing would get 47 miles to the gallon. Did y'all know that? 47 miles to the gallon. And the Kia Niro is such a nicer car than the Prius in my opinion. I think the Prius is now, the newer ones get 55, 56. Man, I whole lot rather have a Kia Niro myself. Even though a lot of people swear by Toyota, except I have a cousin that says Toyotas suck. But most people love Toyotas. But, man, so let's take that. Let's take 46.8 miles per gallon. In the summer, gas I've get down to 93 cents a gallon. In the winter, $1.42 a gallon. So you can hate electric cars if you want. You cannot legitimately argue. That they are not cheaper than gas cars. You can't say, they ain't that much cheaper. You can't do that. Not if you want to be honest and sincere. Unless you want to throw in that $15,000 battery is going to be replaced every 50,000 miles, right? Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. All right, this is going to look better. I don't know if I'll refer to it with more details later or not. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it. But for our car, that we'd be driving. Is it 28.2? Why can't I remember that? 28.2. Gas I got down to 86 cents a gallon last month. And it's not going to do that. And if you're a Republican, you're probably saying, if it wasn't for those damn Democrats, it would. If you're a Democrat, you're probably saying, if it wasn't for those damn Republicans, it would. Finger pointing all the time. All right. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.